Hey y'all, back again. This is Rebellious Numinous Moon here to do a reading for the collective and to see how everyone is handling the energies that's going on. Because we have Mercury in retrograde in the sign of Aquarius, and then we also have Mercury going into Capricorn at the end of the month in retrograde. Venus is going to be out of retrograde here soon. Uranus just went direct a couple days ago, so some of that stagnant, slow motion type of energy where you feel like you're needing to break out of something and maybe you can't exactly. Um, a lot of that energy is kind of getting freed up now. It's opening up. I feel like it's making it to where you can, you know, feel more energetic. Maybe feeling like you probably have been having a lot of like maybe ascension symptoms or, aside from COVID going crazy, aside from that, there can be more milder symptoms that mimic a cold or flu, but really they can be just your frequency increasing, going to a higher vibration, going to a higher frequency. In order to do that, you have to purge and release and shed old energy. So your body goes through a lot within that process. So this reading is just going to be a check in on everyone, see how everyone's been doing, what's happening, what's going on in your life, what changes are you going through, what blessings are coming your way, and we're going to jump right in. So, what deck are we going to use actually? So, this reading's going to be a little bit longer because I kind of like really feel the need to go in depth as much as possible. So it's going to be a little longer time wise. Maybe we'll do some love at the end, or well, this is how we'll do it. We'll see whatever pops up. So if love, money, focusing on yourself, whatever is supposed to come out, whatever messages Spirit and Divine has for you, that's what'll come out. So thank you, Spirit, for your love and light and protection. Thank you, Divine, for your love and light and protection and your messages and your wisdom that you're having provided today. Please give me what messages you have for the collective. What are they going through? What are they getting through? And what's shaking up? Ooh, Judgment. So this is Pluto energy. Oh, you know what? The United States is having Pluto return. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It's real deep, but it's like a Saturn return. It's just just Google it. But it's transformative. Okay, it's very transforming. So the Judgment here represents second chances. Um, you know, renewing, rebirth, and we are in a retrograde. And if you look, you could be drinking a lot, partying, hanging out with people who drink a lot. Maybe all the things that you're going through is causing you to maybe just find a way to numb the pain, or for a lot of you, this could be the energy that you're coming out of. Like, and it doesn't have to be specifically that you have an addiction. It could just be anything that maybe isn't the greatest for your health, and you might have been overdoing it, or just doing it for too long, and now you feel there's a change. Look at her. She used to hang out with them. This was her, and she's looking back like, hello, goodbye. She's out of there. Like, Judgment is about the divine calling on you, signifying, or signaling. Actually, they're sending you some type of signal in your life right now that you need to change, and that's what you're walking towards, and it's going to bring you a more beautiful time. I mean, look on the other side. Look what's in that door. Animals. This is guardian, Archangel Michael, maybe. Either way, it's a archangel. um but you're coming into better times. This is retrograde season. Somebody could be wanting to come back and have a second chance with you. Maybe you're thinking of someone from the past and wanting a second chance. Maybe you slipped up and made a mistake on something, and now you want to correct it. Well, you're going to be able to. You're going to get the opportunity to do that. It's going to present itself. So, yeah, let's keep going. Let's see. Wow, the Empress. Okay, collective. So right away, I'm feeling like you're focused on yourself. I mean, whatever it is that's going on, Divine has you really looking within. You're focused on yourself, your growth, taking care of others. There are a lot of people within these cards. So you could have a big family or a lot of people that you have to take care of, or if this is like work situation, there's people that you work with and maybe you're wanting to leave that job, or maybe you like rather be somewhere else. Um, Especially for like feminines, I'm feeling, you could be a mother, have a nurturing mother. Some of you might not have a great relationship with your mother. I don't know why I just got that with the judgment here. But I feel like something about it is either improving or you are. Um, it's like, it's basically like whatever situation you've been in and it's been cloudy and painful, there's a healing that's coming. There's something coming towards you here, because she has her arms out and she's waiting. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant. Or if you don't want to be pregnant, you could be needing to be cautious. Others, if let's just say like you've been trying to get pregnant and you've been unsuccessful, you could possibly like be getting a second chance to, I don't know, like something could just be going better. I guess like maybe you could get pregnant. Masculines, I feel like too, if you're here for about love or love with the feminine, that person could be coming back towards you if you're not together, or things could be improving. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So I definitely feel like you're surrounded by a lot of people. You're surrounded by a lot of people. You work with a lot of people. Or like, not that you work with like a lot of people. I mean, yeah, but it's like you could be the boss in some type of way or one form or another. And if you're not, then you just have a heavier workload. And I think you want things to relax, to loosen up. And like I said, with Uranus going direct, it is allowing some of that more unexpected, weird but exciting dynamic to happen. It's kind of like the shakeup that you didn't know you needed, but you end up wanting and you appreciate it. Truly like a blessing in disguise. So you could be getting together with friends, your siblings. I feel like somebody works with children, because there's a lot of children here, and like some type of party as well. There's definitely some type of celebration coming up. Maybe someone's birthday, a mother's birthday, a grandmother. I don't know what made me get this either. Celebrating life. Someone could have passed recently, or you're thinking about a loved one, a woman. Whatever change you're wanting and you're looking for and you're needing, it is coming. You're working towards it. You're awaiting results, and you're going to be pleased with the results. Maybe you're getting a pet. Maybe you're taking your pet in for like checkups and things like that as well. Looks like that could be going well. What's been the challenge? What's been the challenge? The Emperor and the Hierophant. Dang, collective, you literally have 4 major arcanas. We have the Judgment, the Empress. Now we have the Hierophant and the Emperor. Wow, the Emperor and the Empress. You could be dealing with a divine counterpart. And I said that. A masculine. Listen, okay. So yeah, somebody could be wanting to come back about a commitment. You could be thinking about committing to someone. We have the 8 of Pentacles on the bottom, so somebody wants to work on something here. Again, it doesn't quite look like love, but it's not necessarily not that either, though. Somebody's a teacher. A teacher, or you're taking classes, or you're gaining lessons from a spiritual worker or a guru or a mentor, or this is what, you are that leader, that boss, that person who's fair, diligent, reliable, dependable. Scorpio, Taurus, or a Libra. Oh, well, Taurus, Aries. So the challenge has been for you you could be having a difficult time responding to authority figures. People who think that they're like above it all. And with this Judgment being the first card, you want to break free from that. Well, you are. You could be wanting to be the boss and having a difficult time being recognized for what it is. It's like kind of like not getting the recognition that you deserve. But at the same time, you have really high standards, or someone expects a lot from you. Because these students are here listening to what it is that he has to say and what he's teaching. This could be a spiritual leader. The church, just the occult itself, or so that's been a challenge for you, not really wanting to, I feel like, not wanting to like be controlled or something in a way. That's kind of how I feel like you've been getting controlled and having to just go with it. What's next for collective? The World. Another major arcana. So what's next for you is a whole new cycle. Growth. Look at all that green. Growth, opportunity. Something's coming in here like that's going to allow you to maybe travel. Maybe you're going to like a different country. You could be dealing with someone who's from a different country than you, or a different background. You could be working with people who come from different backgrounds, different walks of life than you. You're experiencing something that's really like leveling you up, though. I mean, you have spirit and divine working so hard in your life right now to take you to the next level. I feel like you're really needing to focus on yourself and whatever aspect this pertains to, whether it's even job or love, because there's something here that you want to have on your own with this Empress. you know? You take care of everything of your own. And then you have the Emperor here who wants to help provide that to you in a way, but that's been the challenge. We can clarify and see what's going to be coming. No, what is collective leaving behind in the past? What are they walking away from? Where are they coming out of? Wow, something painful. Ten of Swords. Something painful. Something that's over, though. Some type of past betrayal. This could be that a job let you go because, or you could have had to leave a job because you felt that they were putting something on you and it wasn't what you wanted and what you deserved, but you put in a lot of sacrifice and time into it still, so it still bothers you. You know, you could have went through something that was really scary, really painful, some type of ending, um, where you feel like someone could have stabbed you in the back, betrayed you, attacked you, criticized you, watched you. I mean, like, really look at this card. I love this deck. It's so beautiful and graphic, and um, I don't mean like graphic, like bad graphic, but just the details are just so cool. But yeah, so it's over though. You're letting it go. It's behind you. You know, this is like still just remembering and thinking about it, and it plagues you. But that's from your past. That's the past. So what did they learn through the Hermit? That's why all this happened. For you to go within, take the time, you know, learn more about yourself, learn more about either if it was people around you, or learn more about the situation in itself. There was something that was dark and you're coming out of that. You went within. And pets are so heavy right now in these cards. So maybe you have animals, maybe you need to be surrounded by animals. You could have a couple dogs or some dogs and cats, and those animals are what bring you peace, bring you joy, bring you peace of mind. You know, your pets love you unconditionally. So somehow they're helping you through, but big changes here. This feels so heavy, which I'm not surprised with everything that's been going on in the retrograde. Like, it's a lot going on in the world, and it's been hard to deal with every day. Two of Cups. So we're definitely dealing with someone who is in love. And maybe there was some type of ending in regards to this relationship. This person who you felt was your equal, your divine counterpart, your friend. Some of you, you know, you were working with your friends and now you're just kind of like at the job by yourself, or you feel by yourself in the world. So this is a partnership though. And some of you, this is a new partnership coming in, and it could be unexpected. It could be after a long period of you being in like some sort of solitude or being by yourself. Um, some type of relationship could be undergoing a transformation, because we have two endings here and yet two beginnings. What's the advice for collective spirit? What's the advice? Eight of Cups and Nine of... Oh, I got three cards. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Eight of Wands. So the advice is to move forward and um, to to let it go, walk away. Look at the Eight of Cups there. You know, he's giving up. He's got this pile of mess over here. He don't care. And we have another card that has the moon in the background. Doesn't care what's going on here. Walking towards no idea. No idea. But it's worth going through this to get away from all of this, because this isn't what you really signed up for. You knew it was coming. You knew it came with the territory. But you ain't in the mood to do all that. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Beat the fuck up. Taking care of, and I've been feeling that too. Like, you take care of everybody. You need to take care of yourself. You need to put yourself first. This is, what's happening to you? You have been putting everyone else first, and you haven't been dealing with certain things. And now you know it's time to deal with those things because they're catching up to you. And Spirit has said no more of this unhealthy behavior. You could be moving. You could have just bought a home. You could be selling a home, and maybe that's what's been difficult. Maybe you're going from living with a bunch of people to just living by yourself. Or just living like maybe just with you and your kid. Or your kid and your pet, But yeah, you could have just bought a home or just found you a new place. But it's like you found a new way to like really open up and move towards your real happiness. I mean, look at them. They're just so excited, so happy. She's so pleased to be getting mail. She's so happy to be able to pay her bills. you know? And that's what I feel like Divine is telling you. Like, you have blessings coming in here. You have blessings right now, regardless of what has ended in the past or what has transpired in the past. It's all to get you here, Eight of Cups, totally opposite. And eights are all about abundance and, kind of like analyzing a path or a cycle that you've kind of been on. The infinity over and over, that's is similar to an eight. But you have abundance here coming in. You have growth and expansion coming in. And you've already been like, whoever resonates with this reading, you already went through the shittier side. You've already been dealt that shitty end of the stick. Now you are starting to experience the reasons why you went through the shitstorm. I know, sorry, like my wording is crazy sometimes, but it's just what comes to my head. Queen of Swords. You could be an Aquarius. It's Aquarius season. You could be a Libra or a Gemini. You could be a doctor. You could work in the medical field. And this is why you could have also been feeling really overwhelmed with everything that's going on, because I'm getting the energy of a lot of people. Like, it feels like I'm in a room and everyone is talking. And you're so much more focused when you can have a moment alone, or you're just doing all the talking. Maybe you could be in a room of people and you're teaching and you're doing all the talking. So what's going to be the outcome? Oh, Eight of Swords. Let it go. Now you have 3 eights. This situation is leading you to abundance. And you definitely are around babies. You are a teacher, a preschool, like a daycare worker. Your pets, they're getting on your nerves. It's a lot going on. I mean, look at her. She's like, please, I need a break. I need one freaking break. Dog howling, baby crying. It's too much. She feels stuck. She feels trapped. And it's like, even though the situation is healing, you're going through this healing for whatever reason, you still feel stuck. You still feel trapped. So let us see what is going on that is causing you to feel stuck or trapped. Clarify, why is the Eight of Swords the outcome? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, because you feel burdened. You're still dealing with the burdens. It's too much of a workload. You do need a break. And I think that you're seeing that you're getting provided another opportunity to give this to yourself, to come out of this, you know, because again, you don't have to be drinking, but it's just that you're doing something continuously that is causing wear and tear on your mental, your emotional, your finances, your physical body, your mind, body, soul, spirit, whatever only you know. But divine is telling you, come here, come to this side, come. I have something so much better for you. I'm blowing freaking flowers out of this trumpet. This person could show up and want to give you flowers. You could be getting flowers from somebody. Mm-hmm. The sun, yep. So you need to just relax and release. That's what you need to do. Relax and release. Let it go. Drop some of this weight. Some of you who are discovering that maybe you're pregnant, the situation maybe isn't ideal, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. The sun is illuminating. It's it's giving you enlightenment. You or someone around you. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, and Three of Cups. And don't we already have Three of Cups? So, dealing with someone who was who was lying, deceptive, immature, maybe had you in a third-party relationship. Maybe you put them like in a friend zone if this was someone new, or you could just be trying to figure out how you can bring more fun into your life, and maybe you're like kind of keeping that to yourself, not really wanting to share your ideas with others. There's something that maybe you want to manifest or you want to create, and it's just starting out, but you want to figure it out on your own. Could even be that you don't really care about the people that you're surrounded by. Like, somehow you want to get away. You really want to get away. Why is the Ten of Swords the past for collective? Eight of Pentacles. So if it is about work, you could have left that job, got a new job. Maybe they didn't pay you enough. You're starting over, but it's not even really starting over, because the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you're pretty skilled already, pretty experienced in this. It's so much going on, so much I can feel. It's like everything. Everything. Work, love, life, fun. Everything. Why is the advice the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups? Collective. Collective. This is what you got for your outcome. And this is why the advice is the Eight of Wands. This is why the advice for you is to move forward and let go of the BS that you went through. Like, I know it's easier said than done, but there's something that you don't trust. You need to go with your intuition. And for whatever reason, you're ignoring that. Maybe you're like hoping that it's not true. Maybe you're hoping that, I don't know what you're hoping for, but you're being advised to get out of it. What's this Two of Cups? Four of Swords. So, yep, a pause. For you and someone that you love or dealing with, you guys aren't speaking. There was definitely a breakup here. A breakup, an ending. Someone could have ghosted you. This person may want to come back. The Hermit is clear. The King of Cups clarifies the Hermit. So could have been a Scorpio that ghosted you, or a Cancer. You could be a Virgo. King of Cups is also someone else who can drink a lot. And we had that here with the Judgment. So maybe you quit drinking. With the Hermit there, somebody could have quit drinking. Could have been advised to take a break, or you did that on your own, or you ended it with someone because maybe they, you know, you couldn't sit by and be a part of them and their self-harm. Clarify the world. So 8 of Wands, again, coming in fast. A new opportunity is coming in here towards you. 8 of Wands with the World. Definitely a new opportunity, traveling. This person could be coming in soon. You could be getting a message or some type of communication from this person or this corporation, or, you know, if this job fired you, maybe they're going to, or you could be awaiting to hear news about a new job making you an offer. That's going to be coming in soon if you've been waiting for that. If you're thinking about applying for another job or anything in that area, I think that you could receive the opportunity that you're looking for. Damn, you're getting like the same stuff. 10 of Swords again. And that's the challenge. That's the challenge with the Hierophant and the Emperor. 10 of Swords again. You already got that. You've already got that. You are stuck in your head. This is plaguing you. You feel, you know, betrayed. Oh, you're so hurt. My cards always go flying. Whoa. Sorry about that, guys. Empress. Miscarriage, possibly. Maybe the loss of a child. It just feels heavy, man. I'm really sorry, guys. Like, I'm feeling like sad and down. 3 of Cups. Yeah, this is something that you really wanted. This is somebody that you really love and care about. And there's been some challenge and difficulty. But again, I feel like you have a spiritual presence with you. You have a divine love and light and protection with you. So you're still having self-love. You're still able to focus and better yourself. Somebody could have, it really could have been a third party here. Clarify the first Empress. Ace of Wands, the Emperor again, 6 of Wands, and the Judgment. Wow, repeating cards. All these cards, and these are repeating ones. So you're going to get another shot again with something. Whatever you lost, whatever was taken away, whatever you might have rejected, you're getting another shot here, and it's going to work out this time. It's going to work out this time. Queen of Swords. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. It was hard to let go, but you did it. And the rewards are going to be coming in soon enough. I mean, you had so many major arcanas. Like, so many. Definitely yes. Oh, yes. It's coming in for sure. The answer to your question is a strong yes. So, whatever this opportunity is that you missed or didn't take, whatever, it is coming back. It's coming back again. Water, drink more water, eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. You'll know in the morning when you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Relax, meditate, laugh. Look at that. Laughter. You need a good laugh. Okay? You need to look into the simple things. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. Oh my gosh, I totally felt that. Like, you have too much on your plate. And sometimes you have too much on your plate and there's really not a damn thing you can do. So therefore, if it's something that you know you can't take off, you're going to have to take off something else that you can, and that you know you can sacrifice. You're going to have to. Your well-being is important. How are you going to be able to progress and expand towards the second chance, with the second chance, if you don't take care of yourself? Creative. Draw, think, paint, and act in creative ways. So with that Page of Wands, I do feel like you have some type of creative opportunity, endeavor coming up. Oh my God, I was going to say very soon. Very soon. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. So there could be something that's coming up here and you're going to start focusing more on that craft or that project. Imagine, what would you see, feel, think of, and hear if your wish came true? That's what you need to do every day. You need to see, feel, think, and hear exactly as if your wish came true. That's what you need to do every day. Okay, collective? Let's get a couple career cards and see what's going on. Because I do feel like some of this is like work as well, or what you do for work. So let's see. We have contacts. So definitely feel like you could be in a business where you have to talk to a lot of people. You could be in customer service. You could be in like some type of marketing or sales. I saw the medical field. So, you know, you could be a doctor or nurse, or just someone who deals with a lot of different people day in and day out. You have a lot of contact with different people. You know, maybe you take phone calls, maybe you make phone calls, whichever. You have an entrepreneur spirit. And maybe now you're working on contacts. You know, you could be networking. That could be another reason why we're seeing so many people here. You could be networking, you know, trying to create a new business with that Page of Wands. I felt like I seen you were going to be taking some type of creative project and try to turn it. It's like taking a side hustle, try to make it your main hustle, is what you're trying to do here. And that opportunity is you know, now you're the energy is allowing that to happen. Yep, exactly. Oh my gosh, we got new offers here. So there is going to be a new opportunity coming towards you guys. You're going to be getting a new job, a new house. You just made an offer on a house. You receive some type of offer that's going to allow you to be able to start your own business now. Maybe you got a job, a new job, and it pays more, and this is going to allow you to be able to focus on your own craft. And with that egg here, I feel like somebody's pregnant. Somebody is pregnant or getting pregnant. Give me a couple more, please, Spirit, for what's happening. Power struggle. Dealing with really, and I felt that in the beginning with the Hierophant and the Emperor, dealing with really difficult personalities, or personalities that are very strong-minded, you know? Some people, they're hard to work with, and it's not because they're bad people or anything like that. They just are very assertive. They could be very dominating, you know? And you could have a boss, or you have people around you who are all trying to be, you know, chiefs and not enough Indians. Like, everybody can't rule. Everybody can't run. You have to all be willing to compromise and listen and take turns in a way. So that's a lot of head bumping. Know when to sell. So know when to take what you got and go. Okay? Know when to sell. You could be selling a house. You could be getting money from selling a house. Now you're getting like returns. You could wear a lot of gold jewelry. Really love gold. But you're definitely feeling unappreciated here. Definitely feeling like the odd man out. The black sheep, if you will. Let me get one more for collective on the career. Negotiate and challenge yourself. So some of you are going to be going to a new job or having a new opportunity where you can make changes to your career. You're negotiating. I really feel like someone's selling a house, or you're negotiating on a house, or you're just making deals and compromises with people to work better so you can get ahead, so you can be on top. And this is really challenging, but you need it to be challenging so you can get exactly where you're trying to be. You know, sometimes we can't really see, we can't see the blessing through the storm. But once it's over, we see that, you know, it was in disguise. Children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So I feel that a lot of you are, not a lot of you, but somebody is a teacher. Somebody is a daycare worker. They work with children. They teach kids. Could be a college professor, but they're someone that teaches to a younger generation or people that are younger to them. You could have children of your own and you just, you know, raise your children and you teach them, and it brings you a lot of joy and purpose in your life. And some of you who are wanting children are going to be having children. I did feel if there is difficulty with children, I do feel like something's going to be working out. There's going to be another opportunity. And however it works out, it's going to work out for the better this time. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. You could really love purple. People could really see you as warm. They could see you as a healer. They could see you as, you know, someone who really takes care of everyone and is really nurturing and caring. But you have to also heal yourself. You have to also take care of yourself. So that's beautiful. And we have flower power. So you may need to get some flowers, put some flowers around you. Maybe you live somewhere where there isn't any flowers growing and the weather is kind of like dull and dreary, because it could be the wintertime where you are. And maybe you need to go and buy yourself some flowers. Maybe you need to go to like a big professional garden, you know, and surround yourself with flowers and beauty and warmth. Spend time with flowers and flower essence to increase your personal healing power. And look, we have healing here twice. So you're needing to surround yourself with nature, animals, flowers, warmth, love, and light in order to heal yourself. Because if you don't, you're not going to be able to get this second opportunity. You're going to let it pass again. And you know, when we do that, the universe just puts us through more crap. And you got to hope that the next time you get that opportunity again, that you're ready for it again. And that can take literally from a few days to a few years. You can be in cycles for years before you truly become awake to it. And maybe that's why you had to leave someone or leave something behind, because they weren't waking up to it. And you are. What other fairy messages do you have? Express your individuality. Yes. You need to break free. You're not like that. You're not like everybody else. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Yeah, because you're different. And you know it. You're not following that crowd. You're not getting watered down. Spiritual teacher. The Hierophant, a teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. That's why you're going through this. That's why this happened. Because you're going to heal. You are healing. You healed yourself. You healed yourself. And I can't help but feel like that hits me too, because I'm a healer. And I've had to do a lot of healing. And that never ends. You have to continuously put in that healing work. It never ends. And the better you feel, the more you got to keep doing it. Because the better you feel, the more success you get, the more higher you get on your elevation and your frequency, the more enemies going to try to throw at you. People are going to see it. People are going to hate on it. People are going to try to bring you down. People are going to try to, really cast you out. Because, yeah, nobody wants, not nobody, but people who are in a lower vibration than you and stay stuck in that toxicity or codependency, they are not woke. You can't make people wake up. And people who are not woke can project things and not even realize how they're projecting because they're miserable. Love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Didn't I just say this opportunity is coming around? It's going to be better than it was before? Collective. I'm getting off of here. We've been on here for almost an hour. Holy moly. But this was heavy. This was deep. Like, whoa. But man, stay strong. Like, please, 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 please. If you don't take nothing from this reading, if you don't feel like anything resonates in this reading, please know that if this is something yet to come, please understand the universe is on your side and you can manifest what you desire by controlling your thoughts and your emotions. So your heart and your mind, and sync them together. Put them together. Put them on the same page. If you got to let go of something, know that you got to get that out of there because it's got to make room for something better, the better that you're really asking for. And yes, sometimes that also means you got to put in that work. Okay? So that's just what it is. But please stay blessed, stay rest, don't stress, and just dress. That was dumb. Okay, but yeah, peace, love, and blessings, guys. I will be back again. I hope this resonates. I hope you like this. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and till we meet again. Bye.